Hey guys, today I want to show you how I replaced my iPhone 6 battery. Now I know there's like a billion of those YouTube channels where you can see how to replace your iPhone battery, but I just wanted to show you that someone without any knowledge about iPhones and phones and fixing phones can actually do it at their home. So I bought this iPhone 6 on eBay for like 130 pounds. The description said that the iPhone only works for 2 hours, so I thought for 130 pounds it's still a pretty good deal because otherwise it looked really good and I needed a new phone because my old phone just died. And I'm a struggling YouTuber. When others can make their reviews of iPhone 10, I can finally afford an iPhone 6 used on eBay with a shitty battery. But when I got my new iPhone, it turned out that the battery was completely dead. In 5 minutes, it went from 100% to 0%. I decided that I'm gonna replace the battery myself, so I bought a new battery on eBay for £4. It's a pretty good deal, so this is how you can do it at home as well. Okay, so I bought this battery on eBay and it came with these little few tools that we're gonna use to change the battery. So first I need to use this little screwdriver to open up the iPhone. Make sure to put them somewhere safe so you don't lose them. You'll need to put them back in after we're done. The next thing we're gonna do is put the suction cup somewhere over here, and we're gonna use this slider tool so that we can lift the phone up from this bottom part. Okay. Now we're going to take the Phillips screwdriver and remove these 4 screws from this metal plate. They're very small, so be careful not to lose them. Now we can take off this little metal plate. Now we have to detach these 4 little cables which connect the screen to the phone. Also, be careful not to bend the screen over 90 degrees because you can damage the screen that way. Okay, so that takes the screen off. So there were 4 different cables, 3 right here and 1 little one next to it. So you have to remove all of those to remove the screen. So this is where the battery connects, so we're gonna take this metal plate off as well. So now we're gonna detach this little cable, and that's what connects the battery. Now that's disconnected. Now there's these 2 little pull tabs that are hiding underneath here. These pull tabs are the sticky tape that's holding the battery to your phone. So you have to try and rip the most of it straight out, and it will be easier to take the battery out. They shrink up really quickly, so be careful with them. I ripped one of them off and it took longer time to get the battery out. If you can't grab it anymore, you have to try and get the battery out with some other plastic tools. Just don't damage any other components. Okay, so I finally got the old battery out, looking a bit damaged, and we can put in the new battery. So this is our new battery. But before we put in the new battery, we have to add some new sticky tape so that the battery doesn't move around while the iPhone is closed. I bought this sticky tape in Poundland, and as long as it's double-sided and not very thick, you can use any kind of tape. And now we can put everything back together, put in the battery, connect the cable, and screw on the metal plate that closes the cable. Now we're gonna connect all the cables for the screen. And after the metal plate is safely back on, we can close the screen starting from the top of the screen and then just click it back in. And now we have the 2 screws at the bottom, we have to put those back in. And that's pretty much it. So let's hope that this battery lasts longer than the previous one, because can't put it back in now anymore. And that's how you change your own iPhone battery. It wasn't hard at all. It actually took me about half an hour to do it, and mostly because of the sticky tape underneath the battery. This might not be the most professional video ever, because this is the first time I've ever done this. But if I can do it without damaging my phone, you can do it too. As I said before, this is the first video of me fixing something, so if you like this kind of videos, I could fix some other stuff at home. Plus, I like that I learned something new today. And if you didn't understand some of the instructions or anything at all, I'll leave a link to a better instruction video from a better YouTube channel, so you can check that out as well. I think it's gonna be somewhere up there, you know the deal. Alright, now I'm gonna enjoy my new phone, and if you have any questions, leave them underneath the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!